Hey everybody, this is Typhon from HEXRealms.com. Doing a little PvP. I'm going to be playing the Wild Fist deck, so against Beefaroni. So what we got here is an early Sensei and some Pact of Life. Probably not the best hand, but we can play with it. And looks like he's got little charge bots. Oh, what is... Okay, we will see that. I don't think I've ever actually seen anybody get to the point of activating that champion's ability. But clearly this is going to be about ramp. He's not going to play an 8 charge champion without actually being able to get there. Well, at least I got my fist, so if I can finally get a little chlorophilia, then I can probably get up to the fist a little faster. All right. Getting some ramp engine going. This is Howling Brave. Activate to gain a temporary resource. And then he's going to gain a charge as well. So that's how he's going to get up to the 8 charges, is that he's going to chain the charge bots. So it's good to see a new deck. Actually, hadn't seen any type of wild artifact type deck, so I always like to see that. Alright, so we've got our 2, we'll have a 3 in the Wild Root Dancer, which would be good pumps. So and another Wild Root Dancer from Sensei's ability. He's definitely going to get there now. So what we're looking at is a Mammoth Squirrel Titan to be put into play based on that charge power. So I've got a lot of opportunity to kind of stall out until 6. You know, utilize Wild Dancer and Pact of Life, resource gain, life gain, attack gain, kind of a combo. So, and Spirit Dance. This is probably one of the better cards. It's what it does is it troops in your deck get a permanent +2/+2 and cost 2 less. So he's already ramped up pretty big. He could play Rooster, Soar, He can play any one of those Tyrannosaurus, HEX, and any one of those, even without his Chlorophilia that he already played. So, but this of course also makes every 2 cost play for free. Probably should say to a minimum of 1. Free card seems a little bit broken. Alright, so what I've got going on here is I've got an opportunity to play. I'll go ahead and do this. So I'll play Wild Root Dancer first, and then I'll play my resource. That will allow me to double pump. So I will go ahead and pump the bunny, and then with my other one, I will pump my other Wild Root Dancer. And as I previously stated, Wild Root Dancer messes with the stack, so you have to spacebar out of the pass priority button that isn't there. And then we will play Howling Brave with the last resource. He's just saying here, if you don't have your YouTube up on high, he says those wild root dancers scare me. So what I'll do here is I'll go ahead and target the sensei, pump him up a little bit, and go into my attack step. He'll probably throw some blockers in there, which I'm trying to slow down his Scroll Titan, so I'm guessing he's gonna let me have it. So the situation here is that he's gonna play a troop and then be able to charge up. So he only has to play 1 troop. He'll get 8 charges, be able to play Mammoth Scroll Titan. Zone Chlorophilia. Okay. I think he's trying to fool me. He's telling me he's not drawn so good and he's scared. I mean, understandably, he's got no cards and he's top decking, but I doubt he's actually scared. So what we'll do here is we'll do a little life gain along with my double wild roots. So we'll do bunnies and okay, and of course I'll have this space bar through the first one because Wild Root Dancer is on the stack. Don't want to get a little too crazy here. Okay, and then I'm going to activate the effect, the temporary resource, and then play the second one. So next turn I'll be gaining 6 life and be able to pump. So we're getting some blocks on, which is good. Get a little board clear. As I've mentioned in past games, Wild doesn't really have any control. It has no troop removal, so I'm not really worried about that. He's definitely playing mono Wild, splashing artifacts. So, but I have Fist down next turn, so that should be fun. So we've got So we ended up doing pretty well with a small hand. So what we'll do here is we'll go ahead and tap out. Go ahead and put this down. We will pump. Pump, and then I'll finally have the threshold needed to run through my stack here. So life gain, wild threshold. Yeah, so of course he's talking. He wish he could top deck Fist, and of course there I have my Fist. So, yeah, Fist isn't going to really do anything to stop multiple incoming. I mean, he acts as one big blocker, but nothing like that. So that should be it. Like I said, there's nothing crazy in that deck that can address what I've got coming at it. So unless he wants to throw down Scroll Titan. And here comes the Scroll Titan. So, too bad I couldn't throw down my Eternal Guardian. That would have been sadness. Alright, so we'll just go ahead and go all in. This was definitely a solid game. It did what it needed to do. Ramped up to Fists. Even without Chlorophilia, the deck worked. So Once again, this is Typhon from HEXRealms.com. Thanks for joining me, and don't forget to check out our YouTube videos and the website at www.hexrealms.com. See you next time.